Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
The nightmare has been unleashed.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor in the ring. She's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up. Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here,
And their
man.
opponent, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Oh, yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is my city, dog.
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now.
Bouncing with a fresh schoolboy here.
And the kick out.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. She counters it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Russian leg sweep.
Charlotte able to defend against that.
Charlotte turns it around.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Face buster.
Well, they can get her out of that one.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. The meanwhile, Charlotte.
Hit hard, straight into the pin. She came here to fight, not lay down.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
That's what you call impact.
The pinning combination.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And there was some brutal impact on that DDT. Oh, what a quick answer. She countered that into her own offense. Chop block. Brilliant. Right in the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Face buster. Bang. Oh, kick. Right to the gut. Bang. Great counter by Alexa. Big boot.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now.
Setting them up.
A dangerous situation here, back for three. For the title.
Stopping the ref's count there. Meanwhile,
Fighting on the barricade, but now for the title.
She kicks out with authority after two.
that was a long 2 count there.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Just gets the shoulder.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
And what a takedown.
What's coming next, Steve?
Technique, right to a schoolboy.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Ended with an ST. That was nice, but now it is time to focus on the task at hand. This is not a tag team match now, is it? Barbaric clubbing blow. Planting with a DDT instead.
Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks. Terrible position for Ripley.
Morgan gets intercepted. Fends it off. Good counter. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the pivot. And meanwhile, Perez strikes with a kick. And Charlotte has put a check down. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Launched into a German suplex. Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Jade sidesteps. Devastating kick. Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face. And capped off. Cover for the championship. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there.
DDT. She's hooked up. Eat defeat
With a pin for the title. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Jumping complete shot for the title.
and the glory.
She breaks up the pin.
Opponent hooked. Opponent
Searched around.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Bringing up the pin right there. Meanwhile, we have Perez. And Charlotte with a reversal.
And one more reversal. Talk about even so now the Cruiserweight's pin attempted.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
A series of kicks and Exeter. Oh, what impact. Oh, not so fast.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Just a battering strike.
Setting up for something here. Down and the shoulder. That hurt.
Oh, look at this. A very good shot to the gut and gets away.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh, cover.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Has Jade settled this?
She still fights out in one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out.
Rhea Ripley.
That could end Cargill right now. Quick thinking.
Ripley getting set up. Has Lola settled this?
Vice way up top.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up. Shoulder down for the title.
And then back to Charlotte. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Being carried around now. Backbreaker.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Ray's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot. Pin to decide the championship. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Vice is caught.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. Attacking the torso again.
Unique pinning combination.
Contact broken. Now back to Ripley.
She's setting something up.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Oh, here's the pin. Title could be decided. she's kept this one alive. And heading up top.
Flying. Shoulders down for the title.
But now Liv's
doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Quick count out after one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
For the title. She puts an end to the pin.
Charlotte Flair. Roxanne Perez looking for...
Is Flair closing this out?
Feeling like it's over, but this
Cover for the championship. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Oh, did you hear that? A reversal. Well scouted.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Roll through.
double stomp to the guts.
Meanwhile, it's Cargill.
right to the collarbone.
Oof, kick finds it. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
What a display of strength here. Ring rally.
From the top.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
Late pin. Championship on the line. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, Flammer.
There goes the knee.
For the title.
And the glory.
And she breaks up the pin.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath.
Crushing impact on the neck. Bulldog!
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open. Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury. Oh man, by the hair. Jumping complete shot. Flammer won't come back after that.
And the cover. Stopping the pin. And meanwhile, Perez throws her back in from ringside. Bouncing the head off the apron and chop slam onto the apron. And now thrown back into the ring.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Back into the ring here.
Jumping complete shot.
Here we go for the championship. She puts it into the pin attempt there. But now here's Cargill. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kick. Flammer in position for a flawless driver.
Bad spot for Cargill. There it is, figure eight lock.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet, and that was a well-executed attack. Charlotte has fighting mind. Off the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowed that to go down.
Forearm to the jump.
STO! She's really struggling to breathe now, just gasping for air.
That's what targeted attacks to your core will do to a person. STO!
German suplex. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man. That side jab. That's raw power.
Testing the limits of that leg here. And just put an end to that submission.
And it's schoolboy. Wait a minute. Here we go.
He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Into a hurricane roll.
What we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Jade Cargill.
Oh my God!
With Jade Cargill. My God, this is the bag.
Now we have Liv Morgan.
What you got, schoolboy?
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Oh, man.
Hits the drop kick. Here's the pin. The title could be decided. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, what a club.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Looking to close this thing out.
And now here's Cargill.
Sharp knee rocks her.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
With the lariat. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
What's Perez fixing to do? Russian leg sweep.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
To the jump.
Going for the hit.
Real Ripley. Big shot to the gut. And sets up the
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Nice now.
Pin for the title.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Let's finish things now.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss.
Charlotte won't come back from that.
Two. She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
She's compromised.
Down with a power bomb. Now this is too much. I don't even know how she's still going here.
She is running on fumes. There's no way she's breathing in enough oxygen. She might have a few cracked ribs, maybe even a punctured lung. She should just lay down and let this out.
She had that scouted. And now the Liv. Jumping complete cover for the title. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Fallaway slam into a kimbo.
Oh, respond with a punch right to the stomach.
She's got her bell rung. She can take it.
And the pin for the championship. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Dishing out a good hiding now. And a big discus lariat.
Hoisting the stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Hammer has them hooked with the flammer driver.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good.
Oh, man, what a strike.
She sets it up.
That ends the submission hold.
Right.
There's the pin for the championship.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
But meanwhile, Charlotte.
A step ahead there.
What a hurricane.
pressed against the turnbuckles.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Makes a cover. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Just ate that elbow. Oh, she did it. She did it. Big spear by Charlotte. Cargill's legs are teetering. Might have no. Wait a minute.
Could that keep Jade down?
She manages to stop the submission.
Oh, man. It's not over yet.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Title in the balance with the pin.
Now looking at Liv Morgan. And she just broken up that pin. And a counter. A counter by Flammer.
Ooh, wicked form. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
She counters right back on Flammer. Manages to reverse it.
Back elbow. Brings down.
Knees into the face.
Catches the leg. And she's making her way to the top rope.
Jade from the top.
Just got jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. Capitalizing with a pin here. That could put the title in the balance here.
Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Bad position here.
Russian leg sweep.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects. Jade on the cusp of ending it.
There's two. But then Device. She turns it around with the reversal.
Caught all of that with her face, and now Charlotte is bleeding good.
A series of kicks and Executor. Tossed by the neck.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Great counter by Vice.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Crushing face buster.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Shoulder right to the midsection. Bringing this back into the ring. From behind.
Laid out with a Frankenstein.
Alabama slam! Face first. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Got them off their feet here. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, but now Liv. Jumping complete shot.
That could put Flammer down for good.
Oh, this
What's up with the takedown? Transitions into a crossface.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Has level settled this?
There it is. Reversal. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on,
on the pin attempt then and there.
Fall away slam into a kip up. Series of kicks and enziguri. Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Drop those ready.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Rhea Ripley.
Flamma is in big trouble. Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And it's Cargill.
And the glory. Unbelievable.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
They just won a very important match.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Shelly and Sabin have an extremely close-knit bond in and out of the ring. They always operate as a unit.
Yeah, it's nice to know someone always has your back when you raise the kind of hell that the Machine Guns are known for.
We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke. But now, they want all the gold.
Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun. They still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
Those NXT Mutiny tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
Championship gold at stake in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They've got their hands full across the ring with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. They finish each other's sentences.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Slips the shoulder up.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
A powerhouse.
And he very quickly counters. That got turned around on Dawkins. Reversal. And that turns things around. And we just saw some serious offense. And an inverted atomic drop. Uh-oh. Crossface. And look at the...
And rolls him off.
Quick takedown.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Still showing some signs of life here.
You saw the original.
Director's cut. From the middle rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Montez taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Gets lifted into position.
Some showboating from Sabin here.
Barely making it to that
Schoolboy pinfall here.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Tag. There it is. All the way up and around the world. Wow, look at that agility. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Wow, springboard attack.
Oh, my forearm caught him.
Yeah, but that was a lot of energy used.
And now propped up in the corner. Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, followed up with a face buster. Clothesline in the corner.
Big splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Getting the shoulder
surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Enziguri connects.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. Arm wringer in control.
Looking to get the hell out of that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo.
Silly kick right to his opponent's gut. And sliced bread. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Making the save. Getting their partner out of the hold.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
We have a pin for the title. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Well, as long as these two remain on the same page, I don't know if any other team on the planet can halt their momentum.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Oh, yeah, this crowd. They just love them some LA Knight. Yeah!
The presence of the megastar being felt throughout the entire arena.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Braun compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's gonna take over this business one day. That's Braun Breaker.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
An absolute earth mover of a human being, JC Mateo won titles and main events around the world and is ready to do it here in WWE.
And representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Mateo.
JC Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Oh, JC got that menacing look on his face. He's tough, man.
Oh my goodness! Tamatonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
And representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tamatonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he's set to tower over the competition.
Tonga has already held some titles in Japan with his MFT brethren, and I think he's destined to do the same in WWE.
And before he fulfills that destiny, he's more than willing to get his hands dirty, brutalizing anyone who stands against the MFTs.
Tonga, man, he's a big dude, 6'8", 265 pounds. You ain't gonna overpower this dude. Man, I can see why those close to this guy call him their favorite. If he was in my corner, he'd be my favorite too.
Chaos is sure to ensue here in this six-pack challenge.
Your head needs to be on the swivel at all times if you hope to be the winner tonight. There wasn't the height or distance that...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at that. Championship on the line. Bringing up the pin count there. Now back to Tonga. An efficient form of offense with that move. Boom, boot.
And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
Being on the line, that's something to keep an eye on.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Caught with a punch.
Inside cradle.
Oh, and a small package. He manages to make it barely a one count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Propping him up in the corner.
Able to prevent Tonga's attack.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Connects off the springboard.
By the back of the neck.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Big slap.
Boom! Good defense from him.
With a
strike more devastating than the last.
Set down hard.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Here comes that roaring fireman's carry.
And Talatonga expected that.
Power slam incoming, no. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Nowhere to go. They're caught. A power choke slam.
Run it up. That's it.
And now we have Paul.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Oh, punch lands. Godwin.
And a quick scoreboard.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Fireman's carry position.
Good reflexes from him there.
Military press knees to the midsection.
Just title in the balance here.
He just broke up the pin. Oh, spear!
Breaker might have it.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh!
Perched up top.
Trying to work the leg here. He's completely tied up.
There's the pin for the championship. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Fireball to the face.
Are you kidding me?
Belly to back suplex imminent.
Oh, belly to belly throw.
Mateo never saw that coming.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Lifted up. What do they have in mind here? Mounting there.
Turns that in his favor.
Sweeps the legs.
Logan able to avert that.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
Ripcord. Lariat.
What's he about to do?
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Into the cover.
And the count stopped short of 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely
From the top.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
thrown down to the ground.
Mateo's in deep peril here.
Makes the cover, stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on. Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
And just planting them with that DDT there. And meanwhile, Aleister Black
might have this wrapped up.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
going for the pin. Title on the line. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Aleister had that well scouted. Lifted and completely helpless here. To the throat. This match has to be close to an end.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting? Broken ball.
Now it's Paul.
Front splash.
Tonga's chances are fading.
And that titanium assisted punch connects.
And now Paul continues to come up with ways to damage the opposite.
Logan from behind. The pulverizer. Paul's just about to finish this.
There's two. Just barely making it out. Cover for the championship. And that breaks up the pin.
LA Knight.
BLT.
Feeling like it's over for Logan.
Placing him in the corner.
Shoulders down for the title.
He's able to cut off.
Braun's got this.
He wants it one more time.
Now the pin for the championship. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Hard punch.
Pushing the ref around after that pin attempt.
I don't think this is wise, Cole. And looking for the pin here.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Oh no. And a reverse pin to the side of the championship. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Look at Paul going up top.
Oof.
Perched up top. Not a good spot to be in.
Jets face first.
What a counter.
Frankensteiner.
Into the big combination.
Kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Brunson flying out of the ring there. Oh, here we go. Moonsault to the outside.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. All the way up. Backbreaker. One step ahead of Knight there. He answers right back.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Tonga toying with his opponent a little bit.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Trying to control his opponent like
Going forward again. Power slam.
JC may have sealed things up. Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Serious impact with the barricade. Ooh, my.
Positive situation for LA Knight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, Paul.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
And now he gets back into the ring. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Black turns the tables.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, he scattered that one. Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Looking for the victory. And now here's Knight.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Inverted atomic drop, followed up with a big clothesline.
With BFT.
Now needs to end this.
Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Backfire into a DDT.
Clothesline.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Cover for the title. And back to Tonga.
Alistair Black recovered.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Ooh, going for the cover. This is for all the marbles. Simple and effective big pin for all the marbles.
He breaks up the pin just in time. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Turns it around.
Back suplex imminent. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Two. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Sweeps the legs. Stomp. Up the rope he goes. From way out. Nobody home. What an impact. And I've got to admit, I'm really concerned about his well.
Logan has it cinched. There it is.
Pulverizer.
But can Logan close this?
And now here's Mateo.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hooked up.
Right foot graveyard.
Logan Paul's chances are fading.
And meanwhile, Alistair Black.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Alistair ended this fight right there.
That'll dislocate your jaw. Hoisted up high here. Running power slam. Neckbreaker. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Kick out. Mateo refusing to be kept down.
I'll turn out the lights just yet.
Turned into a dragon scream.
Bad position for Knight. Nice backbreaker. Attacking the body.
Clothesline.
I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Dead left. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Rolling fireman's carry. Moonsault!
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Here we go for the championship. And he stops the count. And meanwhile, Aleister Black. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Upon. Choke slam.
Logan's got a problem
Into the
here.
cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Tonga.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that old PC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Because Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Undoubtedly the top title in this company. And it's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
You know what I like about Cody Rhodes is his humility. Cody knows he's got to earn it every night in the ring. He always gives the crowd and his opponent absolute everything he got.
Certainly an admirable trait, and something Cody doesn't have in common with a lot of his peers in the locker room.
And then, looking as menacing as ever, we have Roman Reigns. The man is a powerhouse unlike any other.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. In trouble in the ground.
Escape and a takedown.
Target of the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
And he denies Cody.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
And Cody had it scouted.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh! One step ahead there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Punishing power slam. Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Power slam.
Punch connects.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Setting them up in the corner.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The pin for the championship. Fending off a 2 count there.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Cody Rhodes with a big boot. Oh, here we go. Pedigree.
Cover. There's 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that.
Cody for the crossroads.
That has Roman counting the lights.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Roman Reigns simply refuses to stay down. One of the many reasons why he's the face of this business.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. A splash. Look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Flying forearm.
Flying moonsault connects.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. Neck breaker.
Cody knows that this is his moment. He knows that he has...
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up.
Crossroads. Rhodes might have this in the bag.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championships. Stand up for the new champ.